We're live.
Let's see. Let's see. We gonna hop right into it, Ken. We gonna let the people join. Give them a
Yeah,
little
get
bit of time to
let's
join.
let's give them a few minutes to get in here.
All right, bet. Man, welcome everybody that's here early. You know
Hmm.
what I'm saying? The early birders. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I
yeah. With
got
some people in the chat. I was reading the chat as well. There's supposed to be this Jay-Z conspiracy theory that MT, I believe, was talking about, and
oh,
some other interesting things. So
what's the Jay-Z conspiracy? He wants
they,
Drake's downfall?
yeah. That's what they were saying. That wasn't part of kind of everything that we had. What little we have for tonight, but what they were saying was that Jay-Z, of course, picks the performers for the Super Bowl, and Jay-Z picked Kendrick so he can watch Drake's downfall.
Mm.
So yeah. Kiori, no, we got the preview coming to the new studio. Don't yeah, we got it, man. Don't worry. I gotta get the stuff from Rod to post. So it's happening. As you see, we're still remote. So no, I didn't forget about you guys, y'all. Nah. Yep. Yep.
And if
Yep.
y'all
So
hear some noise, my son has his favorite toy, so it does school bus noises. So but nah, that I don't think can honestly, and we're not starting officially, but we'll talk about this Jay Z conspiracy. I don't think that I don't really think Jay cares about Drake's downfall. I think it's just the smartest move in music to take the hottest song, right, and one of the greatest hip hop artists ever that produced it, and riding that into the Super Bowl. I
yeah.
just think it's smart business.
Yep.
Even if even if there is somewhat of Jay wanting to see Drake fall to a degree, okay, cool, it is what it is. But it's a smart business move at the end of the day.
Yeah, I and Bia will be on in a second. He joined another link. We have a couple of different links for the show that we started reusing. But yeah, I don't need to know all that. Bia will be on in a second. Nah, it made a lot of sense, right? When I saw it. So yeah, I'm with you on that. So speak of the man himself. Boom! Look at him.
4:30.
What up? What up? What up? What up? Um, but yeah, man, I guess let's go ahead and get into it, man. We're about 3 minutes in, so we don't want to keep everybody waiting. So let's talk about it. Let's talk.
Yeah, let's talk. So look, earlier today, I was chilling around the house watching football and stuff, and all of a sudden, I see this post come on Twitter with Rob Markman talking about Kendrick's announcement. I'm like, what the hell is he talking about? Then boom, I see the Kendrick joint. Then Sonny text us, and then all of a sudden, I just see every type of publication talking about Kendrick. So I watched it, and then obviously we was like, hey man, we got to talk about it. Shout out to Kendrick, always serving up the hip hop blogs and the journalists, with the stimulus package of 2024. And that's why we're here. That's why we're here. And then big shout out to Sonny as well, because um he gave us some yeah, Remy. He gave us some possible Easter eggs. So we're definitely gonna go over those first. So Kendrick is directly at the 50-yard line, and he says, "There you go, give me one more." So essentially talking about the Drake push-ups. You know what I'm saying? Drop it, give me 50. So he's like, give me one more. So I think that's interesting. I think that was intentional. We know how intentional Drake or how intentional Kendrick can be. Do you feel like that is a legit or just whatever?
Nah, yeah, it's just whatever for me. I didn't catch. I didn't. On the only one I caught was you only get one shot at the title, no
Yes.
second round, no round twos or whatever. That's the only thing
Yes.
I caught. But
Yeah, because
yeah,
Drake just recently posted Rasheed Wallace talking about we gonna win game two. You know what I'm saying?
hmm
We'll get into that. Cause Remy, sir, we can't do that. So in Drake's advertisement, he also posted this other like minute and a half thing about being American. and how we don't lose wars and all of these type of things. So I think it goes into that as well. You know, and Kendrick talked about not being basically not losing. You know what I'm saying? And you only have one time to win a championship. So
So Drake
I'm
said
def
that. Drake had mentioned that before. That's why Kendrick said that.
no, my bad. I'm all the way twisted up.
Okay, okay.
Kendrick was saying that in his announcement for the Super Bowl, saying that there's only one shot to win a championship. There's no other chances. So he was basically debunking or just belittling what Drake was saying in terms of we're gonna win game two. Kendrick is saying there is no game two. Like you better come with your best and win this championship, or else there ain't nothing else. No consolation prizes. So the next possible Easter egg that Sonny gave us, what's up, Rod?
Yo, what up? What up?
Telling everyone to wear their best dress, even if they're at home. Calling back to the pop out show and being a funeral. So wear your best to the funeral. So obviously, the Super Bowl, it being the biggest TV event in the world, and now Kendrick has that, so he's telling you to wear your best. You know what I'm saying? So another possible Easter egg. Drake claimed to be as big as the Super Bowl in first person shooter with J. Cole. And here we have Kendrick actually performing at the Super Bowl. So that's kind of crazy. And me and Ken, before we officially got started, we were talking about some people in the chat were talking about how Jay-Z, it's a conspiracy theory, him wanting to see Drake fail. So that's the reason why he picked Kendrick.
Really? I
Personally,
think that's a reach.
me too. I think it's a smart business move. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, the NFL has enlisted Jay Z to select the halftime acts. It's become more urban, and why would you not pick the hottest song of 2024 with one of the greatest hip hop artists of all time? Like it only makes business sense. So even if the part of the conspiracy theory is true, I think that the business of it supersedes that, in my opinion.
Hey, FIFA, you think he gonna bring out Lil Wayne?
I hope he brings out some Louisiana artists, bro. You know what I'm saying? I think that would be super dope on Kendrick's behalf. Most definitely. Do you think he's gonna bring out some people?
Lil
Uh,
Wayne.
yeah, I was about to say Lil Wayne makes the most sense. I mean, they got. I know that Mona Lisa. I can't remember if they got anything else together, but they got joint. They got a joint together. So maybe he might bring them out as a surprise, and they might perform Mona Lisa together or something. I don't know. I mean, it would make sense for him to have Lil Wayne because it's taking place in New Orleans, but um, you know, it's other artists have never they performed at Super Bowls and they wasn't their hometown or whatever. So I know some people was kind of harping on like, oh, how come he didn't get Lil Wayne? It's in New Orleans, it's right there. But I mean, there's been plenty of artists that performed at halftime shows and they not from that city. You know what I'm saying? So why move the goalpost? Now for that.
Yeah. Especially
Yeah, I
when
think
Kendrick has the hottest joint.
yeah, and I think if this has already been planned before this whole beef thing started, like they may have already had a conversation about Wayne coming
You
out
think
on
so?
stage. Well, I saw a tweet or something that was posted by an engineer of Lil Wayne. I don't know if this to be true or not, but he was basically saying that next time we would kind of control our own fate, and it's almost like they were kind of if I'm throwing my own conspiracy. If this was indeed true, and they've already made that agreement, then they have no control over this part if there was a contract with it. So, I don't know. I mean, you're in New Orleans and you don't bring out Lil Wayne. That would be a little bit weird, but I understand that he has allegiances to Drake. I suppose. I don't know. But nah, I think this is I think it'll be interesting. I think it'll probably be a good performance. I do think that having Kendra being at the 50 line is definitely probably very intentional because of the drop and give me 50 line. So yeah, I mean, I think that's definitely there as
You got two
well.
more Easter eggs, Ken.
Okay.
Kendrick tossing the footballs at Drake in the commercial. All of the parts where he's being encouraging and supposedly mocking Drake's efforts from the beef, and in the commercial with "Now we can get to it for real," referencing his victory lap after dropping "Not Like Us." I can see that. I can definitely see that. I feel like Kendrick is definitely trolling Drake big time with this whole thing.
Hmm. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I can see that. I can see that. We know Kendrick is very, strategic in what he does. We know that based on a lot how everything played out with the beef, that the details matter with him. And there's some things we got these internet sleuth detectives out here, bro, that be going, crazy, finding all kind of stuff I wouldn't have even thought about. So I could definitely see that being a thing. So that must have been that video I saw floating around on Twitter today, because that's all people have been talking about since the news dropped. Like, we've had Super Bowl announcements before, but
Mm-hmm.
this thing has been like magnified, and it makes sense because of everything that transpired before. But we were recording Frames and Is the Mic earlier. Make sure you guys go check those out. Frames per Second podcast, Is the Mic Salone podcast. We reviewed the Beetlejuice movie, and Rebel Ridge, the new Netflix movie. But when we got off, and I was catching up on the games and stuff, getting prepared for Dead End Sports, which drops every Tuesday at 9 p.m. I was like, man, they still talking about this thing. So I was like, yo, that's when I hit y'all up. And then I saw all of the little notes that people were saying about this being this thing and this being that thing. So I was like, yo, let's hop on and kind of discuss what we know so far. So yeah.
Yeah, and then the last one, the last possible Easter egg that we have on here is he fires off 5 footballs exactly, and he released 5 responses during the beef. Like that, Euphoria, 616, Meet the Grams, and Not Like Us. So
Mm.
again, look, Kendrick is extremely thoughtful and intentional. And I feel like there is some credence to all of these Easter eggs, whether it was 100% intentional or not. I think we could look into everything that Kendrick does and just dissect it, because the punches land when you look into it, and these punches land. And I think this is just like Kendrick is literally using every opportunity to crush Drake. Not just on his Juneteenth joint, but now he said, "Y'all bigger than the Super Bowl? Watch this. I am the Super Bowl." It's just crazy. And then the other thing too that we talked about on the rundown with Not Like Us setting that Spotify record of being the number 6 stream song all time already in 1 year, less than 1 year, is B. You talked about how HBCUs and college football and just college in general right now is going to give it new life. Now he's taking this song all the way to 2025. We know that the first quarter of 2025, Not Like Us is still going to be a thing.
Yeah, that and I'm thinking probably for between now and February we might get a Kendrick album at some point between now and February, or maybe that might, or he might announce the new album at Super Bowl. I don't know. I mean, now I'm
It's the best
speculating.
promo. It's
Yeah,
literally
it's
the
best
best
promo.
promo.
That's what I'm saying. Yep. Go ahead, Rob.
Like, yeah, I'm just gonna say, yeah, it's literally like the best promo for an album. You know what I mean? Like,
Yep.
you have like just about, because like, yeah, the Super Bowl is the biggest stage for promo, right? I mean, that's been in history or whatever. So yeah, that would be a good way for him to promote a new album, things like that. I think Usher even did that. You know what I'm saying? He announced a couple things when he did it. Because he did it last year, right? Was it Usher?
Yeah, he
The
did
one
it
that
last
did it
year.
last year?
Yeah, he was in Vegas
But
last
yeah,
year.
so yeah, so no, I wouldn't be surprised if, man, he dropped something else sometime before the Super Bowl that people just latched on to, and then that's what he actually performs at the Super Bowl. And like, Not Like Us is like a just another track he could play. You know what I mean? Because let's not forget that he still has other songs that hit. You know what I mean? Like the Euphoria hit when he did that. When he did that thing, you know what I'm saying? Obviously, like Not Like Us was the thing, but I wouldn't be surprised, man, if he has something else up his sleeve that he can actually perform at the Super Bowl that would just be just as effective as Not Like Us. Because I'm like, we got that snippet on the video. You know, he could drop like a full,
he could,
like, yeah, you know what I'm saying?
And perform that, man.
Yeah.
That would be crazy.
Nah, man, this could get really interesting. I know we just talking about Not Like Us, but I think it's time. We have plenty of time between now and then that this can get really, really interesting. And we all know how Drake is too, right? Drake can just make one wrong move, like he did 1 or 2 or 3 wrong moves, just like he did to get us to this place, right? Because his ego will just not let him feel like he lost. You know, his ego would not let him just be quiet, take a vacation. His ego is not allowing him to do that. So now he sees this announcement. Now he's like, okay, let me get in front of his writers are working full time right now, trying to like avoid any damage, and it's just going to cause more damage.
Yeah, he kind of he kind of stumbled into a misstep here with the round 2 thing, dropping all that.
Exactly.
Imagine if he never dropped that stuff that really wasn't all that interesting. And some people like the songs, some people don't like the songs, but they're not really moving numbers from what I've seen reported. But out of that came, we're going to win round 2. And then here, it was clear as day. He said there will be no round 2. It's not going to happen.
No round 2.
So it's just like you put that out and it's already been used against you. So it's like we discussed way back, and I don't want to really go back into all that because I do have another question for you guys. Well, I have a question for you guys. It's like, I forgot what I was gonna say. My question.
Hold on, okay, before you go
No.
question,
Yeah. You should. Oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say, like, if because it feels now Kendrick is controlling the narrative. If Drake tries to make this a round 2, it just reeks of desperation. And we already kind of feel like that with these songs, the 100 gigs and all of this stuff that he's dropping and it's not hitting. You know, we've talked about, hey Drake, you know, just take this vacation.
That's what I was gonna say. Yeah, he should have just did that. He didn't.
He did it. Kendrick told you, bro. Kendrick told you, like, you know, you've had your run, just chill. Because what Kendrick is doing is resetting the market. You know what I'm saying? And it's bad business for Drake to try to compete right now because, like I said in the rundown, the perception of Drake is completely changed and shifted. And every time he tries to poke the bear is just mauling him. Oh, game 2. Nah, bro. Ain't no game 2. Oh, like we bigger than the Super Bowl. Nah. I am the Super Bowl. It's like everything that you have done or said, Kendrick not only has one upped you, he squashed it. Like with Family Matters, they meet the Grams. It's like, bro, this dude has been 2 to 5 steps ahead of you this whole thing. And this is just the cherry on top. Like, there is nothing bigger. Like I said, the most watched thing in America is the Super Bowl. There's not going to be any more eyes.
Did anybody? I know I got here slightly late or whatever. Did anybody say anything about the American flag?
No, we haven't gotten to that yet.
So do y'all think that's a shot as well? Like the fact that he is like actually American and that's a Canadian guy, and so where it was just, you know, he had the West Coast behind him. Now he got the whole United States, United States behind him. That's not against, like, not against Canada, but the fact that he can't even claim that really because he's from Canada. I don't know. Like it's just because I'm wondering, like, he got this big ass flag behind him, and I saw it's another he said, oh no, it's just us. I don't know. Yeah, or US. I don't know if people caught on to that, but yeah, it's another video where it was somebody originally did something like that with a big flag behind it. Patton, y'all seen that?
Mm-mm.
Yeah. I was watching it before we
So what
went
was
live.
that? What was in that?
Um, I wish Sonny was here to break it down because I was trying to
You
kind
talk
of
about the thing that
process.
Kendrick posted?
Oh
It
no,
was an
no,
old
it's another
videos.
guy. It's an old video with the same imagery with a soldier. It was like a soldier and he had a big flag in the back. It's like almost a direct imagery that Kendrick did. The only thing is that he got the football thrower in his, but this guy was a soldier.
No, I got
Yeah,
you. No. So
General
Kendrick
Patton from an
posted
old
this.
movie. Yeah.
Yes, Kendrick posted this as well. And basically, what that soldier was talking about is that America doesn't lose wars. I briefly talked about this before y'all had got on. You know what I'm saying? But because Sonny was like, "Hey, make sure you mention this." He been texting me, so I've been picking on my phone. I briefly mentioned it, but we'll get into it now. So basically, that soldier is basically saying that America doesn't lose wars. Like America is bred of winners. Like we don't even like to fathom the idea of losing, which is why we will go over the top. You know what I'm saying? And obviously I'm paraphrasing. Y'all could go watch it. It's only a minute long. But that's essentially the messaging behind it. You know what I'm saying? That
Mm-hmm.
America will not lose.
And
So
Kendrick didn't
yes,
post
right.
that, by the way.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Okay.
saying too.
Okay, cool. It looked like it did, but I'm just seeing screenshots, so it is what it is. However, Rod, to your point, it again is shifting the narrative. It's not just
Mm-hmm.
Compton versus Canada, it's America versus Canada now. You know what I'm saying? So the imagery, the narrative, all of this stuff, again, man, Kendrick is like 5 steps ahead of this guy. And at this point, there's nothing that Drake can do to salvage outside of just taking the vacation. Just take the vacation. And here's the thing, bro. What Kendrick is doing is that he's making sure you take an extended vacation. He said, you know what, bro? Make sure it goes in the past the first quarter of 2025. And that's if I'm being nice. And here's the thing, too. If like B and Rod, I agree with y'all. If he drops an album, whether it's before or right at, it's like, dog, Drake, close to a year, bro, you just got to be on ice. You just got to be on chill mode because whatever you trying to do ain't gonna work. And that's the crazy thing, B. And that's why I said this nigga Kendrick is jaw ruling the fuck out of Drake right now, bro.
Hey man, somebody Q Roz meme again. You fucking lost. It's okay. I like Drake, but she fucking lost.
Last thing I have before you guys, and we'll read some super chats. Let's get into speculation about songs he will perform at the Super Bowl. What we know he absolutely has to do "Not Like Us," right?
Yeah.
I was watching the Rob Markman video, and he said he may have to change some of the lyrics because of the whole pedophilia thing. Like, I don't know if that's an appropriate stage. I kind of, at first, I was like, nah, I don't agree with him, but after I think about it, I kind of sort of do. But here's the thing. If he don't change the lyrics, that whole fucking crowd is going to be singing with him, dog. Even white middle America, bro. They going to be singing that song with him.
What else? What other songs y'all think he could do?
I mean,
What you
he's
think, B?
he's probably gonna do all right. I can see him possibly doing that. He got to do Mad City. He got to do that joint. He probably gonna do maybe DNA or Humble. I can see him doing DNA or Humble from Damn. Well, you know what would be interesting if he brings out Janet Jackson, she sings like do the background for Poetic Justice, but then that's the song that Drake performed. But he can still just perform his verse and then have Janet pop out or whatever. That would be kind of crazy.
But Janet hasn't been on the Super Bowl since she got banned that time, right?
That's what I said. That would be kind of crazy if he kind of have her out there, give her that moment. You know what I'm saying?
What you say? You don't remember when the titty popped out?
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying. I don't know. I'm just reaching. But
nah,
yeah,
but he said before they know she got banned. I thought she got. I don't know if she was banned forever from the Super Bowl, but I know that it was a lot of backlash from that moment.
I don't think she got. I don't think she got banned forever.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I doubt if Janet comes back. I think people are saying that too. Yeah, I don't know.
Reaching. I'm reaching. Yeah.
Mm.
I know I
But
am.
yeah, I think
he'll bring out Future and Metro, not and do like that.
Shit, it'd be dope if he bring out Black Hippie. Shit, get them out on stage. They do a song together. That'd be nice. That'd be nice.
Yeah.
My vibe.
DNA.
And you know
would
the
be
thing
dope.
too, y'all are like
Yeah, DNA would be dope. I said. Go ahead, Rob.
this isn't like the other thing too. It's not like this is his first Super Bowl appearance. Now this is his first headline, but
Right.
he was on the Super Bowl before with the
The
Drake,
the LA joint.
LA
Yeah.
stuff. So you know it's not even his first time at the Super Bowl. It's like the people forget that.
But
Like
headlining different though, right?
Yeah,
I know
headlining
Kendrick
is different.
big.
Yeah.
Headlining is different, but he was there before. He had a whole set. You know, like not a set,
And you know,
highlight.
and you know what? He probably well, I don't know if he did this, but I think to your point, he has people that he can call to like get some advice on what it's like, the experience, the preparation, et cetera, et cetera. If he wasn't soaking up game, when he was invited to pop up and appear. So yeah, that is a good point. So because like Kendrick is huge, but having the records for a Super Bowl performance is a little bit different because we have like the whole damn world is watching. Now he has Not Like Us, which is a global song, but what are the other global songs that he can perform? So and that's why I was curious, like what does he actually have that can carry a Super Bowl crowd for 15 minutes?
What's that joint he got with SZA? What's the name of the song? It's on the Black Panther soundtrack. Shit, I'm drawing a blank. Fuck, what's the name of
All
the
the
song?
Stars or something like that.
Yes. I can see him performing that. I can see him performing that at the Super Bowl. I can see him performing that.
Mm-hmm. That's a big song.
Yeah.
Isaiah just texted family.
Family Ties. Yeah, with Baby King.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That was a big song.
It was a big song. It was a big song. When I saw Kendrick headlining, the first thing that popped in my head was, Rob, remember when you said that you saw him open up for somebody and you said that the arena was too big? Like Kendrick wasn't ready for that. And then
he opened up Kanye.
And then now fast forward however many years later, like this dude is headlining the Super Bowl, which arguably there's not a bigger venue that you can headline at. You know what I'm saying? Or like open or whatever. Like
it's
this
the biggest
is arguably
stage,
the
bro.
biggest thing.
Yeah, that's wild.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Well, I'm with it. I think it definitely added more interest to the Super Bowl. Like Usher is popular. He has a legacy. Everybody know Usher. His brand is strong. But he had been there, done that, right? Kendrick is now. So when Jay-Z had all these other people performing, J-Lo and Shakira.
Yeah, Rihanna.
Whoever.
I think Rihanna performed.
Yeah, Rihanna.
She just,
Yeah. So it's an interesting move. Even if this was planned before the whole beef took place, it's definitely interesting. And the stage is set.
This is a good decision. I think this is a good decision for as far as like big star Super Bowl, that are black or whatever, because that's the narrative that I guess with Jay being there, he's been trying to get more of us on that stage. So this is a good move. Kendrick's that guy. He's that guy right now. Everybody's talking about him. Like you said, it's still college football seats, like all of that stuff is it's leading up to this moment. Like who better else at this moment to get? Like this kind of fell right into his lap. I know people were talking about marching band season and all that. Wasn't even thinking about Super Bowl. Like who thought that? But then when you see it, it makes so much sense. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Jay still another.
Yeah, I didn't mean to pick that one. I wanted to shout out Akon. Oh man, hey, we got plans to highlight a lot of dope artists in the future. So yeah, we're gonna take care of you. But that was funny. No, Marty, I didn't do that. But yeah, I need to holler at you anyway. Hit me up on Twitter, IG, or somewhere, man. But all right, man. Well, y'all have anything else before I jump into these super chats? Well, okay. All right.
No, I don't. Oh, you got something, people? Right?
No, I mean I've said enough.
All right. Vibes and stuff. Had Drake won the beef, he might have performed at halftime to The Victor Goes the Spoils. Ovi hoes need to stop crying.
Yeah, just like that promo thing say, you get one chance, bro. One chance for a championship.
And on top of that, what if it was the other way around, right? So let's just take into account that Kendrick was already picked before the beef started, and he lost the beef, and then had to go do the Super Bowl. Imagine how that would look, right? you took this L, recognized damn near in the U.S. and everywhere, and now you got to go perform the Super Bowl with everybody reminding you of that. So, he did what he needed to do, so he don't have to, deal with that other side of it. So, but yeah. Does Wheels on the Bus bump in the whip FIFO? Much love to the crew. Been watching since 2014 and just finished grad school. Shout out to you.
Yeah,
that's what's up.
It does bump in the whip. Prior to 2022, it did not. But since Remy is in my life now, that is literally his favorite song. We was real quick story. We went to Burlington the other day, and we went down the little toy section. And he's big into cars and stuff. Obviously, you know who his dad is, so he likes cars and trucks. So it was like this truck that had a whole bunch of little cars, or the school bus. Nigga chose the school bus, so definitely it bumps in the whip.
Yep, it bumped in my whip.
Ray Rags, I've been saying, how the hell can you be the one who said I'm out on the beef and then say we got game 2? Stop it, Drake. All right. Reflection Eternal. Why would Jay pick Wayne, a whole addict with admitted memory loss, to perform on one of the biggest stages ever?
Because Wayne doesn't forget the lyrics that he's going to perform. Regardless, look, Wayne has arguably the most verses ever, and he didn't write it down. So yeah, he's gonna forget some of that stuff. But when have you ever seen a critique of Wayne not putting on a show when it's time to put on a show? So I don't want to hear that.
Okay. Ray Raz, Kendrick did a whole project a long time ago going over Wayne beats, so I can see him trying to bring him out. Ray Raz, we are actually ranking, some Kendrick's mixtapes, and that is actually one of them that's going to be on there. It will be dropping on Patreon in a week or so. So, but yeah, we're. It's funny you mentioned that.
If he brings Wayne out, I mean, can we solidify it at that point? Like, if it's already not, come on, man, bro. He just brought your the guy that brought you in the game out for the
that
Super
would
Bowl.
be, bro. That would be wild. Yeah, that would be wild,
bro.
That would be wild, right?
Can we dead at that point? Can we just stop this? Come on,
can we just another ride moment right here coming. Can we just stop this?
It's ridiculous, bro. It's ridiculous. It really is. It's already ridiculous. But come on, at that point, it's come on. This man just bought out Wayne.
At that point, he just danced on your grave. At that point, right?
Bro, yeah, basically tap dancing all over it.
J Fold is back. J Fold's been spiraling in the chat. He is a Drake representative, fan representative. So we have a couple from him. We got to sit through the same songs from 10 years ago.
Huh?
You not really. There's one you gonna hear that's from this year. So
and all the big artists do that. They play their best.
All the big
songs.
If Drake was performing, he'd have been performing stuff too as well from 10 years ago.
That's how the Super Bowl goes.
Stop it.
You're basically performing your hits.
What's that Michael Jackson meme? Stop it. Get some help.
Michael Jordan. It's Michael Jordan, right? Michael Jordan.
Yeah, Michael Jordan.
Yeah, stop it. Get some help.
Yeah.
Infamous Elite. That's why he's the GOAT. J Fold again. Tupac would have hated this cornball with every fiber.
Is he talking about Kendrick?
He talking about Kendrick. Yeah,
What is
I love it, bro.
Hold on. No. That's how y'all took it?
Oh, I didn't know. Yeah.
Yeah, he's talking about Kendrick. Yeah,
How's he talking about Kendrick?
because
I
Kendrick
don't know. Yeah, I
is
don't know.
Tupac fan. Remember the To Pimp a Butterfly? He used the Tupac clip at the end. The interview.
I think
But you
He's not
also
talking about Drake.
he
I think
could
he's
be.
talking about Drake.
J Fold is a Drake stan, bro. This is about Kendrick. Yeah, this is
wrong.
yeah.
Tupac and Kendrick would have collabed. He just like DMX win that Drake, Tupac would have win that Drake.
Yeah. It's Doc, where's the Big Sean review at? Kendrick and Drake beef corny and probably a publicity stunt. It's on his. We got you, bro. Yeah, don't worry, we got you. We recorded it. It'll be up next week. Early next week too. Crazy Goose, check out the General Pan speech from the movie. He's referencing that. That's the whole thing. Watch it, please. Which we already discussed that earlier. And somebody was asking if we talked about the flag. We did talk about that, so you might have to go catch the replay. J Fold, Jay already did the Super Bowl announcement. K. Dot unoriginal.
What?
Okay. This dude's
J.
hilarious,
wants
bro.
to be heard. He wants to be heard.
Mm-hmm. I best with it.
Heard.
Ray
Just
Rags.
like Drake. Drake want to be
Yep.
heard.
Man, having a whole concert stream dissing you is nuts, but to have a Super Bowl halftime show playing a diss song that might make this the greatest diss ever might not be the best, but no other diss has done this.
Yeah, no, this is the biggest diss. Like it's had every opportunity to amplify it, and that's crazy.
Right.
Mm-hmm. RKF Master, did y'all see Master P's IG post to Jay-Z saying Wayne deserves to be a part of the Super Bowl? Ooh, no, I did not.
No, I didn't see that.
Nah,
but that's so Master P,
bro.
That's so Master P, though.
Hey, bringing out Master P would be dope too. I don't know how he would do it, but yeah, that could be cool. Dot, rap was dead. This is a scripted beef. Okay. All right. That's cool. Donovan literally is headshots all year, and he's not walking like Daft Punk.
He's not walking around like Daft Punk. He is just out there in the open. And kids just like, all right.
Melanin. Drake is firing off a 22 every other day while Kendrick is blasting bazooka every other 2 months. Patience really does pay off. Hope the youth really grasp the wisdom of Kendrick.
Just not on the same level, bro. They're not on the same level, man. And that's what I was trying to say from the jump. From the start of this beef, Drake is just simply not on Kendrick's level. Like, he can make hits and all that stuff, but man, when it comes to this type of stuff,
yeah.
Drake ain't winning this, man.
Aerial Smoke, it's not us versus Canada or US versus Canada, it's USA versus Aubrey. Okay. Yeah, no, I'm with that, I suppose.
He's like, look, leave us out of it.
Yep. Right.
He's like, look.
All right. Damn, am I back yet? There we go. Field goal punt, y'all. Ninjas not like us, I guess, yeah. J Fold again.
Yeah.
Pandering grifter performs at racist halftime show.
Oh, now you gonna bring that up.
All right. A couple of other quick ones. Thoughts on the outrage of Wheezy not headlining? That, yeah, I could.
Like I said, it's been other performers that's performed at Super Bowls that they not from that particular town. Hell, Usher not from Vegas. Usher rep Atlanta. He performed at Vegas last year. Wasn't nobody up in arms about that. Shit. I think when Beyonce
don't have an iconic artist either, though.
I know. I'm just trying to say it's like people moving the goalpost now all of a sudden because it's in New Orleans. It's like it's been other artists that performing at Super Bowls that wasn't in their hometown. So yeah, it's happened before. So it's not like this is something new. I don't understand why people are so up in arms about it.
All right. Xenophobic fake pan African performs at
What? Oh man, this man spending his whole little check, bro.
This
Spending
dude
his whole little
hilarious,
check.
bro. Yeah. And I think this might be the last one. You're gonna like this one, B. Beezy always has genius ideas, smartest dead end hip hop member.
That's
Yep.
funny.
Yep. I roll with that. Rob, what's the story about Kendrick opening for Ye?
Oh yeah, so years ago, it was the Yeezus concert, the one where he wore the mask the whole show. Um, I went to that show and Kendrick opened up for Ye, and it was like a live band, and it was like I want to say that was Good Kid, Mad City too. It just felt the arena just felt too big for Kendrick around that time, or it just felt like you could tell that Kanye was still like the megastar at that moment. You could still tell that it just kind of proved how much bigger that Kanye West was as a star than Kendrick at that moment. You know what I'm saying? But you could see the potential that one day this will work for him, and now we're here. You know what I'm saying? We're here to see and witness like Kendrick being able to perform with a crowd just as big as Kanye, if not bigger, at this point. So yeah, it was just a concert that I went to for Yeezus, and yeah, that like Kendrick's opener. I don't know. It just felt like it wasn't time yet. You know, he still felt like an opener to me.
All
So that's the
right.
story.
K, not like us transitions into make him say while Southern Band is playing. He should also do win with J Rock.
Definitely should do win.
Yeah, that could be cool. Oh yeah, and that was on the NBA had that one. Yeah, that's their promo. So that was a big song. But yeah, Kendrick got the songs. Like there's no doubt about that. I was just
Yeah,
wondering what he would perform.
yeah.
What are your thoughts on Claude Cyrus and his infamous Mac Miller tribute? Rumors are he might get signed. I am not familiar with this story,
Me neither.
so I will have to look into that one, Wolf, and get back to you on that one. Elder Vault, chances of Dot dropping his album before the bowl to perform.
Yeah, I said that. I was like, he either gonna release the album right before the Super Bowl, or announce the album is coming on this date at the Super Bowl. Like I can definitely see one of the two happening.
Which would be the better move, do you think? Before or after, B?
Probably announcing. If he perform his joints, say he performed that snippet joint that was at the beginning of Not Like Us, and then say after he performed that joint, album dropping, March something or whatever. Like that would be crazy. That'd be crazy.
Okay.
Now forget
All right.
March. It needs to drop like right after that performance.
I'm just throwing a date.
I feel you.
Throwing a date out.
I
People,
feel you.
it don't matter, people. If it was coming out next week or a month and a half later, people gonna still flop to it when it comes out. It don't even matter.
But I do think the Super Bowl is going to give him more eyes that he's never had before. This is going to be a whole new demographic of people that maybe have heard of Kendrick Lamar but never listened to his music.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, it like you said, B. Regardless of how he does it, it's going to be a win for him.
Yeah.
I saw somebody in the comments, Sleazy81 said performing Not Like Us with a marching band would be crazy. Like that'd be crazy.
That would
be crazy.
That'd be wow. HBCU bands from down there, or a couple of them, and merge them, and then just
man. Golly.
Yeah. Jose Guapo, he got to bring out Wayne. He got to bring Wayne out right after Not Like Us. Man, he can't do that, bro.
Yeah, if he do that, man, golly.
Nah, man, he can't do that. He can't do that, man. He can't do that. Right. We got like 3 more. Hold on, let's see. Mr. Wason, win of the Grammys is after the Super Bowl. Then Not Like Us can get extended further. All right. And last two, I believe, is the new studio at Rod's Church. And Rob, I don't hate Canada. And Mike Real, love Wayne. Wayne has been forgetting lyrics lately, and he willingly have to edit his show for TV. And remember that. Not sure he up for it. Okay.
Yeah.
This story before. Not saying it's fake or nothing like that. I'm just saying I haven't seen that.
I think Wayne Thomas passed to perform at the Super Bowl personally.
You think so?
You mean like to be a headliner?
Yeah, as a headliner. Yeah, as a headliner.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep. One more from Ariel Smoke. He plays MTG and brings the daughter out. Ooh. He can't do that. He can't y'all evil,
that.
bro.
Yeah, like he's not doing that.
Oh my God. That would be oh my God.
Yeah, Meet the Grams is not even a song to perform like that. Like, yeah, no.
Mm-hmm.
That would be that would be so sinister though. Jeez.
He's not doing all that.
No.
He's
Nah.
He's not gonna exploit a child like that. That wouldn't be tasteful. Personally.
Nah, but that would be funny. But anyway, yeah, that's it, man. That's what I got on super chat. For this evening. This impromptu live that we had to do because of the big news that happened with Kendrick Lamar announcing the Super Bowl. So yeah, man. Yeah,
oh, he said somebody said bring out Cole.
That'd be funny.
Yeah.
That'd be okay.
That'd be funny. Yeah, that'd be wild if he do some shit like that.
Mm-hmm. And it might happen.
Yeah, that'd be super wild. Try to get that man career back on path.
Bruh.
Oh man, yeah. The response from a lot of people, especially the Drake fans, have been hilarious. But we got to witness it here as well, just reading some of the stuff online. So but yeah, man, y'all have anything else?
No, man, this is really interesting, man. Like you said, we saw it pop up when we were doing Is the Mic Still On at France the Second podcast. And like I was like, whoa, and I looked at it after we finished filming, and I was just like, wow, this man really about to do a Super Bowl. It's really like this is wild. This is really wild. I didn't see that one coming.
Me either. Nah, I didn't either.
Yeah, and this just fell in his lap. I'm sure it just fell in his lap. Like it's nothing he requested or anything like that. I think it just kind of fell in his lap and like, oh, word, cool, let's do it.
Hey, isn't it Jay's lyric? When you play with skill, good luck will happen.
Luck will happen. I was gonna say that, but like, and then the other thing too, like I know Jay's been real quiet during this whole beef, right? He hasn't really said anything about it. So this is like silently, like kind of supporting Kendrick, in my opinion. Like, damn. Yeah. Drake ain't got nobody to turn to, bro. But 21 Savage, apparently.
Bro, Weezy don't got his
21
back.
Savage.
Nicki don't got his back. Birdman don't got his back.
Did he just do a song with Lotto? Did he just do a song with Lotto on that 100 gigs thing?
Yeah, man. Atlanta, man. He run to Atlanta when he need a check balance.
I'm just talking about like how Nicki and Lotto was beefing. Yeah,
I know.
Yeah, that's wild, bro.
Circle of influence is dwindling. Like you said, like he got 21 in Lotto, and that feels like that's about it. Because like I talked about in the rundown, Yachty unfollowed him. It's not a good look for your boy. It's not
he got the game too. The game got his back. Your boy, the game.
Oh, he does.
I mean,
where you saw that at? Oh,
he did like a live, pretty much saying like he cool with both of them. Like he loved both of them. Ain't all that stuff. Like he was talking about how he wasn't at the pop-up thing. When like damn near all the West Coast was there and shit. So he was he was kind of saying his piece about that or whatever.
Yeah, game chose wrong.
It's like,
Yeah, I wonder how that's working out for him now.
Yeah, but he pretty much saying like both of them, I'm cool with both of them and all that stuff, and yeah, that's pretty much what defense he was playing.
Oh, you trying to clean it up?
Mm-hmm. But yeah, I'm cool with both of them. Like Drake, I'm cool as hell with Drake. So he didn't want. It sounded like he just didn't want to mess up relationships.
It don't even matter, bro. Just cut ties at this point. For real, like what you want, a Drake feature? Like that's not going to do anything for you right there. Yeah, like, it's not going to do anything for you right now. Like I can see people not wanting to burn bridges because of the Drake feature and stuff like. But at this point, that's not gonna help you.
No,
it's not gonna help you. No, yeah. This is a sad occasion.
Sad occasion. Wow, wow, wow.
Right, sad occasion.
Oh man.
You know what I was talking about, Mr. Big.
Yep.
Yeah, man.
Oh man. So yeah, I think we're done here, man. That's that's all we have right now. Of course we'll update. We'll do videos live if necessary, if anything else pop up from here until the next time we record. But yeah. But nah, man, this was cool, man. So we'll see how it play out. So anyway, yeah, I guess that's it. Y'all want to close it out? We good?
Yeah, I'm good.
We good.
Y'all already know what to do, man. Invite somebody, like, comment, subscribe, comment section, or the conversation is the comment section after the conversation. So you know what to do, man. We out.
Peace.
Oh, Mike came into the chat.